I'm News 3 reporter Cole Transtad in response to a fire extinguisher accidentally being knocked off the wall and discharged inside Nansemond River High School on Tuesday. I'm talking to a fire expert about how fire extinguishers work. Video from a student shows fellow students laughing and coughing inside Nansemond River High School Tuesday amid the chemicals discharged from a fire extinguisher after it was accidentally knocked off a wall during a class change.
It all depends on how hard it falls and the way it falls.
To find out how fire extinguishers work, I spoke with Norfolk Fire Department public educator Michelle Morgan.
You need to kind of pay attention to some of the things on a fire extinguisher. If you look at it, it has instructions. It tells you how to use it, the class.
She also emphasizes if you're afraid to use it, don't use it. Use something else like salt, a cookie sheet, or a wet towel. According to Poison.org, many fire extinguishers release a fine powder that smothers the fire. That chemical is usually monoammonium phosphate, but some can contain simple baking soda. Both of those can lead to mild irritation, as well as shortness of breath and coughing, as well as dizziness and headaches, which can usually be resolved by getting fresh air.
If you're in your home, you want to mount it about 4 feet from the floor, because that's a good length, and then the impact when it falls is not as great.
Dry chemical fire extinguishers, like the ones commonly found in schools, can spray up to 25 feet and for up to 30 seconds, depending on the size and model. At the school Tuesday, Suffolk's fire chief said the incident prompted an inspection of all of the school's fire extinguishers.
They're being looked at for not only how they're secured, but making sure that we're not going to have another accidental fall.
The extinguishers are inspected annually. I called Suffolk Public Schools Wednesday to try to ask several questions, including how the fire extinguisher falling off could make it go off, and also to get details on when the fire extinguisher was inspected. The school district declined to do an interview, but in a statement, along with saying the students affected are out of the hospital, said all of the students except one were back in school Wednesday, and the one who wasn't was not because their parents chose to keep them home. Cole Transtad, News 3.